Hi, friends. You know, when I was a kid, I remember trying to figure out what life was going to look like. I remember trying to figure out, would I have fun driving when I got older? Would it be kind of cool to run the lawnmower for a while? Well, that lasted like a summer. Just trying to figure out what life was going to be. What would I be when I grew up? What would my family life be? Where would I live? All these questions that we asked as children about what our futures were going to look like. And certainly, as an adult, I can tell you, life didn't turn out the way I planned. Things changed, they evolved. They certainly didn't go exactly the way I would have written this story. And yet that's what happens with our lives. They're always changing, always evolving. But the amazing thing is that when I was going through Sunday school as a kid, I never tried to envision how my faith life would change as I grew older. I always assumed that faith in God was exactly the same as it was when I was 5 and 6 and 8 years old. How would it change or grow or be any different at all? In reality, I know that faith life has really changed. Our spiritual lives shift and transform constantly in life. And so we need some times, once in a while, to go back and think about, what is it that I believe? Why do I believe it? And how will it change? Let me tell you a little bit about Alpha. The Alpha course is designed over the course of 12 weeks to get together with people and friends who are on its faith journey. People who are simply asking big questions, like, what happens when I pray? Why do we believe in the Bible? In fact, do we need to believe in the Bible a little bit differently than we used to? Why do bad things happen to good people? Big questions like that one. Not with the idea that we're going to have the answers when we walk out, but simply being able to talk about the questions. It's a good time to go back and think about some things you maybe thought about when you were a kid, when you were going through Sunday school or confirmation, or when you were trying to figure it all out on your own. Whatever your journey is, we hope you'll think about coming out to Alpha, having a meal together, listening to some presenters talk on a topic for a few minutes, and then engaging in some small group dynamics and questions for us simply to talk about those questions with each other, to share whatever answers we've gleaned over the years, and to figure out how life can go when we bring it before God. It's also a great opportunity, not only for you, but for you to invite your friends along. I don't know about you, but I've always had people in my life that I kind of wished I could talk about these things with, but who might be a little resistant at first, especially if it seemed like somebody was going to have all the answers. Well, what if we just ask the questions with each other and have that time to talk? So invite your friends out to Alpha. Come on out to our intro event where you'll hear more about Alpha. There's no commitment. You'll simply hear what Alpha is all about, get some more details, and decide whether or not you want to go for the next step. Come on out for Alpha. It's January 29th, and we hope we'll see you there.